what's up, Wayfinders? We're back with some more Minecraft. I don't know where my character is, but if I had to guess, I'm probably by my train. I do so love that train. My other problem is that I am having just the biggest dog of a time finding a comfortable place to sit. This'll have to do. Well, first things first, let's hop in.
Well, howdy, Mr. Goot.
Hello.
Oh crap, I've been teleported back into like the 70s.
Say, Mr. Goot, you ready for a little disco down at the soda shop?
If I see Herbert Moon, I'm shooting him. God gave him a chance. He chose violence. I also feel like I'm the only one in this room who gets that joke.
You are.
I have no idea who that is.
Right?
There's a horse.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Ed?
There is a horse and a rider with sword.
Yep.
What? And Snow is Steve
I'm
now.
not Steve.
You look like
I'm not
Steve.
Steve.
Well, you look like
I'm here,
Steve.
Brian, and it failed.
That's a pity.
Oh well. That means
Oh,
I
well.
can go get my other.
Can we just talk about the fact that looking like Hero Brian means you're gonna look like Steve?
I mean, that's facts, but you know how it is.
Alright. As long as Poker hasn't messed with the beds, I should spawn.
You gotta reset your timer.
Did you turn the timer back on?
You
No.
gotta do that.
You gotta do that before you...
Do I?
If you want an accurate time, otherwise it's not going to be counted as a complete run. You're going to have to, like, do 2 jumps and then...
Am I?
No, you can actually make it. Good job.
Yeah, 'cause I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, timer on. This is so unfair because I gotta die again.
I mean, that's the penalty for taking a break.
I had work! Well, no, I didn't. But I had baby!
I mean, that is fair. But penalty is penalty.
You're gonna blame little warrior.
Yes, I'm gonna blame Little Warrior.
Oh god, it's raining. This could go so badly for him.
It's not like Minecraft is a good enough... Well, good enough is a charged term. It's not like Minecraft is a complex enough... Okay, that time I didn't even jump. Enough game that things are slipperier in the rain.
No, but if
Well-
it starts lightning, those lightning rods are gonna have fun setting you on fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
I gotta get into the swing of things again. Because I had it so good.
I mean, the good news is you are on like the final like two or three stretches.
If I had any criticism for your jumping tower, it's the absolute irregularity in bed location.
This is supposed to be the hardest challenge, and there's a reason for the irregularity in the bed situation.
Okay. Huh!
Where the heck is the skin I want?
Now, I already contacted Copper
Yeah.
and told him to get his bohonkus on. But seeing as he didn't care enough to join for Monster Hunter, I don't expect him to join here. No! I double tapped! Shenanigans!
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I don't want to be a cowgirl, especially not when she has udders. Thank you.
Okay, Snow, when you say cowgirl, I think something incredibly different from what you're talking about.
So do I. But it's one of the skins
Alright,
that I have saved.
Ooh.
So, good. When you're thinking of her saying cowgirl there, were you thinking of, like, her dressed as, like, a milk tank for a moment?
No!
Big ol' letters?
No! No!
I love breaking his mind. It's fun.
I mean,
It's not breaking my mind, it's just...
you're
Ugh.
breaking his mind. I'm breaking his spirit, you know. And the baby's gonna break his body, so, you know, we're covering all of our bases here to pretty much
You
make it no
can't
longer...
break my body anymore.
You have a newborn. There's always new ways to break the body.
You can't break my body. My body has been forfeit for years.
Yes, this is the one I want. Okay.
Shit.
Philosophy. Would it be broken if I have already surrendered it?
Your body?
I know there was a problem with loading Minecraft. I'm already in Minecraft, but I wanted a new skin. Get over it, game.
Why? What's wrong with the Snow Princess skin that you had
I got tired
previously?
of being Elsa.
So be a different Snow Queen. There's only about 15 million of them.
But I didn't want to be Snow Queen no more.
Then why are you Snowflake?
I don't know. I'm technically
Look,
still
if you want to be a
Snow
real
Queen.
snowflake, just dye your hair blue,
I
okay?
would love to, but my hair does not take dye.
That was a political joke, and it's about the only one I'm gonna make.
Oh, that actually hurt me. Why did that hurt me? Alright. I like my new skin. I'm still technically a snowflake. I'm just a different kind of snowflake.
This would be a whole lot easier to handle if Copper were here.
That someone else would be screaming?
If he tells me he's on Battlefield again, I might get upset. Like, if I suddenly decide to Monster Hunter on Sunday, that's one thing. But, I mean, I'm not... Did I say Sunday or
Just
Monday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. But Mondays are, like, a guaranteed stream day.
Yeah, we all kind of agreed to do, like, trade-offs
heard you.
of
I chose not to.
these
Comment.
2 games
Come on.
on Mondays.
I drag you all in 2 days a week to work.
The rest of the week is ours to do with as we wish.
I made it to the first
Ah! Cloud!
Hee
Damn you, Cloud, and your emotions!
Cloud's friend. Just not your friend.
Cloud's an
emo
emo
all the
kid.
death messages.
Cloud is an emo kid without the hair dye. Change my mind.
Why would
you
I
can't.
change the mind of someone who's correct? That makes no sense.
All his hair dye went to Vincent, I believe his name is. And this is coming from somebody who has never and will never play Final Fantasy VII. Also, where's all my online arguments between the remake and the classic?
I think they died along with 7. Enough time's passed, no one cares anymore. People got the remake, so they finally shut up about it.
In other gaming news, has anyone else heard that Destiny is under fire right now?
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. Bungie may have plagiarized. Big time.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck did Bungie plagiarize of all things?
I have no idea, but I need to look into it. I'm not surprised, though, seeing as, you know, Destiny's dying.
Hang on, I'm pulling up a Google tab.
Huh. Poker's like, I need to know right now.
No, I don't
I've
want
said it
Fuck
a
off.
million times. I've said it so many times. Destiny, the final shape should have been the end of Destiny 2. After that, dedicate some background servers to running the game. I guess now that we know that the Red War is literally unplayable, we need to they need to remake that, but I mean, you can dedicate a small team and give it a couple years as long as you promise that you will deliver. After that, that was not a run. That was not a run.
Did you see Jonas's drunken Outer Wilds, by the way?
No, I did finish his previous episode, but not this one.
I
And Snow,
Nenny.
your messages are still giving too much away.
I'm trying.
I mean, she gives away a lot when I was playing, when I'm playing Blueprints too.
I honestly did not know that that was a thing. I just knew that in my Harry Potter fanfic, they do the dates backwards. I just watched a dude die in front of me.
I tried to hit you.
That sounds mean. So, okay, a Bungie accused of plagiarizing yet again, which means they've plagiarized more than once in their past. Apparently, their
yeah.
marathon lifts assets from another artist's original work without their notice.
So this is the big one. So the other one, the plagiarism was questionable. The biggest problem is that the Red War was in such a state of unplayability that Bungie could not defend themselves in court. That was the big problem with the Red War plagiarism. In this case, because it's Marathon and that is coming out, all the assets are playable and addressable.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm looking at the like. So basically, the environments are covered in like poster designs in this marathon, and
Yeah.
they've got little side by sides on this Vice article. Yeah, this is just straight up a rip. Yeah, Bungie has no defense here. This is straight up theft. I'm not gonna show it on
Well,
stream, but what the fuck, Bungie?
Here's hoping.
Alright, forget it. I'm just gonna not get past that.
No! No!
Ooh. I looked away from your stream for a moment. How close were you? Did you finally
Very.
see a bed?
Do you want to know how close?
Very close.
How close were you?
Do you really want to
I'd
know?
love to know.
If I had not been holding the shift button so that my character was crouching and uncrouching, I'd have had it.
It was kind of fun.
But since I'm on toggle shift instead of hold,
Yeah, I don't trust toggle shift. I fucking hold that shit. It makes parkour, flat. Oh, I'm so happy.
This is why I'm making the kitty version.
Oh yeah, Snow. I've inspired Snow to make her own parkour course. Aren't you happy, Goot? There's gonna be 2 this season, and one that's not gonna be made by a sadistic son of a bitch.
Snow's parkour course is going to be like kittens compared to
It will
this.
be. But it's gonna be one I can do.
I can't work up the chutzpah.
Hey, y'all don't have to play it. I'll play it by myself.
Will it have blackjack and hookers?
Oh yeah, I still gotta make a pokers on this table on this world. That'll be a challenge and a half.
We're gonna go check out that new village. That's what I'm doing this stream.
Huh. Oh, I couldn't get the chutzpah.
None for you.
Yeah, I guess that's probably the one issue with the parkour course. I never tested it with the shift toggle because I always play with hold shift.
My pinky would not be able to handle it.
That's fair. I just never considered it. And I should have.
Shoulda, coulda, didn't.
Pretty much, yeah.
Huh.
Up, he's made it to the thunder rods again. And it's not raining, so he's got a good chance.
I knew I was gonna miss that one.
Oh,
I had a
we're
shudder.
so close. Like, if you just
Okay.
make it past those thunder rods, you're at the one of the last beds.
I was about. No, I'm not. Don't you lie to me.
Like, you're at.
No, I'm not, and I know I'm not, cause you're a
I'm
liar.
not a liar. You are really close to one of the last beds.
Close, yes. There, no.
Oopsies.
I could have.
Because if you remember the last episode, I made it to the glass and fell off.
Hey, Poker, I found a parkour course. It's a small one, but it's a parkour course.
Now, hold on. Is she making a parkour course or plagiarizing one? Ha!
Not,
Well, that's.
I'm
question.
following it, the tutorial, because I can't do digging ones.
Oh.
Plagiarize them.
Yes.
So that's fine.
I will give credit where credit is due.
Yeah. Any tutorials I follow, I throw a little sign.
Live once again on the same days they're. Ah! Prep too hard.
Oof. That's rough, brah.
Where do I go from here?
Damn you,
Oh, I
chains!
don't think I can make that jump. No, I cannot. Without jumping. I'm not good at jumping.
I'm gonna throw the monster parts so that
Bollocks! So I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of hyped for this next death battle.
What the hell?
what's the next death battle?
It's going to be Simone the Digger versus Kyle Rayner.
That's a pretty interesting one as far as death battles go.
Ooh, cool. Give me cool.
Oh, Copper. Me, Snow, and Poker are already live. You goober.
What's he saying?
I asked him, I said, "Are you joining us for Minecraft?" And he said, "Yee! When are we starting?"
The same time we start every week.
Around the same time, at least.
I mean,
So I said that me, Snow, and Poker are already live. I called him a goober, and then I sent him a gif of Simon Cowell facepalming.
deserved. I mean, I start every Monday stream at like 5:30.
That is true.
Oh yeah, Dagon, yesterday was a sudden random stream of wilds, and honestly, it was a disaster.
It was great.
No, Snow, it was a disaster in ways that even you didn't understand.
Probably, but that's the one.
I busted my butt to get those Ardian parts that I didn't even need.
Oh, we're talking about you. I was talking about Jonas.
Yeah, oh, you puff. Wait, he got on
We
wilds?
got on Outer Wilds. The drunken
Different
Moon.
wilds.
Different wilds, sweetheart.
There's too many wilds.
So, Poker, how goes yours?
My Outer Wilds.
No, you said that hasn't started yet.
Yeah, that hasn't started yet. For Monster Hunter though, I haven't played since the first time I did, mostly because last week I was doing a birthday thing. Um, so for the time being, my plan is on weeks where my Mondays is Minecraft, I'll do Thursdays for Monster Hunter, and we'll just trade off. So whatever Mondays I'm doing Monster Hunter, I'll do Minecraft on that Thursday. And I'll do that until my Monster Hunter Wilds is out of the beginner story mode and I'm able to play with you guys some more. That's
I do want to help you progress through the story. My only Sentry versus. Okay, well, here's the problem with that, Dagon. MCU doesn't have Sentry, and DCEU's Superman is dumb.
Hey, Citrine, can you grab my iPad so I can pull the
Wait, does MCU have Sentry? They can't have. They
side of the
wouldn't.
couch on the arm, I believe. I believe so.
There's no way the MCU has Sentry. They wouldn't.
But
There's no way. Dagon, if you tell me that Sentry is already in the MCU, I'm gonna press X to doubt.
thank you, dear.
I am the best at avoiding spoilers. By the way, the new Godzilla will have green breath instead of blue.
why?
The blue is so much better.
I will say the green looks kind of nice.
I mean, I am a green fan, but like,
I'm a blue fan.
it's Godzilla. Like, that's some laser blue breath shit. Although green makes sense due to the radioactivity, and that's what a lot of people associate radioactivity with.
Which is a shame because Cherenkov radiation causes blue flashes.
Which is why it was blue to begin with, because actual science.
Well, to begin with, it was white. It was breath. It was actual breath that made things radioactive. Also, if Dagon is right and they're bringing Sentry into the MCU, they've lost all hope and anything. And I mean, like, more so than you think. He's been in the MCU for an insert undisclosed amount of time here to avoid spoilers. If he was in a show, I didn't see it. How? How? Because when you introduce somebody as powerful as Sentry, you now have to ask the question, how does anything happen? Sentry is literally MCU Superman. In the literal sense, he has Superman's power set. How does anything happen? DCEU actually has an out here because they have Darkseid. I mean, MCU has Galactus, but... well, they had the Infinity Stones, but that's gone. Now MCU only has the multiverse.
I love my blondness sometimes, and sometimes it drives me crazy.
How many people can... Many people convince best MCU movie, period. Iron Man 1? No, seriously, if any of you think Iron Man 1 isn't the best, go back and watch it. Not only does the story hold up real good, but the visual effects hold up even after all these years.
Yeah, Iron Man 1's real good.
I need to actually watch it now that I'm not a snotty-nosed little kid.
I'm trying to think of if any of the other original Avengers movies were good.
Oh, I see that you said for ages. I see that you said for age. Okay, that's it. We're gonna go look. MCU Sentry.
Because the only other time I can remember watching the Iron Man movie was on the charter bus to a sporting event with my school, and I just did not care.
Fair.
I'd rather sleep on the bus.
Oh, that's of course it's in Thunderbolts. I haven't seen Thunderbolts.
Do you want me to be nice and add add one more bed in that section you're in?
No, that's all right.
I mean, I'll do it.
I know you will. I'm not gonna lie, the roster of Thunderbolts does not impress me. It is, in the most literal sense, an attempt to rebottle the lightning that was the Avengers. These are facts.
Aha, there's the switch.
I know people have given up on watching Marvel films, but I promise Thunderbolts isn't going to be a disappointment. Yeah, they said that about Multiverse of Madness, and that film made me actually angry.
I mean, I'll be honest. I gave up on Marvel after Black Widow. Like, that was my last straw.
Jesus, Black Widow. You could have had a whole movie establishing a new character.
Then they established like 3, but only really settle on 1, and none of them were really good.
But they were like, hold on, we want more Scarlett Johansson. And I'm just like, dude, we know she lives to be in Infinity War and die in Endgame. Nothing with her in it is gonna have tension because she can't die. Yet.
Yeah, the only way they could have her die is if they, different universe and dimension or whatever. But even that's like a very fucking rough excuse at this point.
Here's the thing, Dagon. You're allowed to love the Thunderbolts. I will never tell somebody that liking something is wrong, because that is a incorrect statement. If you like it, great, like it. You can like it. I encourage you to like it. I encourage people to like things. I love Speed Racer. But Speed Racer is a horrible, horrible movie. I'm sorry, it is. There's a difference between liking something and acknowledging it's good. Here's the thing, Dagon. I trust you that you like it. And I know that sounds condescending, but it's not meant to be. I trust that you like it. That means there are things to like about it. I'm sure that with Disney's budget and Marvel's multitude of years of experience, things are going to look great. They can be reasonably expected to make things look good. The characters have already been established, so we don't got to deal with origin stories. Which is good, because with that many characters, Marvel has been known to trip up in the past. Having said that, I do not think that Marvel's tenure, or Marvel's writing team anymore, has the tenure to make anything good. And DC is too cowardly to really integrate Milestone Comics, so we're not going to get that beautiful script of a movie.
Marvel Comics are in that weird position where they no longer can be trusted to output something of extreme high quality anymore.
Which is a damn shame.
It's a damn shame, because there are some amazing stories in Marvel Comics. But Marvel movies have gone the way of DC.
Attempt to paint you a picture here.
Feel free to paint the picture all you want, Dagon. But thing for me is, right now, Marvel films are in the place where DC films were when they were trying to pump them out to compete against Marvel films. You don't want to see them. You don't want to trust them because the writing is not going to be good enough to hold the special effects of the film. At this point, Marvel's
So
gone the
what's
way of the
funny
new Star
is-
Wars trilogy, where it's, ooh, look at the flashy effects, ignore everything else.
What's funny to me is that DC had no reason to do what they did. We know who the hell Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are.
Yeah.
That's just a fact. These are facts. Everyone knows them. Like, these are characters so ubiquitous with comics that they have become archetypes in and of themselves.
It's like trying to reintroduce Spider-Man 3 times. Oh, wait.
You don't need to do it. And if you notice, we never got a Spider-Man origin film for Tom.
Yeah.
Which is great. Good. Tom doesn't need to take us through the origin again.
We've already done it 2 times before.
Which allowed them to explore Tom's character in ways that
Otherwise, couldn't.
other characters needed to be explored. Bucky is in the movie, and on occasion they pretend like he's the male lead, but he has not nearly enough screen time. I mean, that's just...
For me,
Jeez. I think I have overtaken the message boards.
proud of you.
Oh, these are issues that he has. He's in the movie a great deal, sure, but I and many others believe he should have been in it more.
Yeah, Bucky's a great character. He's an established character.
But problem is, if they put him in the movie, more people are gonna ask again, why wasn't he given the shield?
Which, honestly, they probably easily could have, but they didn't.
Essentially, the thing between Kong and Godzilla in the recent films. Also, Godzilla Supernova is coming. People are really sold on it being Space Godzilla. And I kind of hope it is Space Godzilla, because even if it's Gigan or Orga, Destroya, or whatever they use, we're dipping into some of the goofier monsters. Like Rodan? That's just a pterodactyl. That's pretty normal looking for Godzilla films. Kong? Yeah, Kong's a big monkey. We got that. Even Mothra is pretty standard fare when it gets to Godzilla.
Dragon
But
King thing,
what's going on?
three-headed dragon king head.
King Ghidorah. Yes, King Ghidorah was about the weirdest thing they did. And honestly, I loved the MonsterVerse King Ghidorah design.
It was a great enemy.
Gizmo watch kids.
But the 3 names people are floating for the villain of Supernova, like Space Godzilla is effectively Godzilla, but giant space crystals on his shoulders. Like, if you see it, you're just like, wow, this is a design, huh? This is what you want to go with? 2, it's inconsistent about the strength with super soldiers. I personally am adamant on the idea that John Walker is at least physically stronger than Steve Rogers. I never watched Falcon and Winter Soldier, so I cannot speak to John Walker.
John Walker was okay.
I heard the biggest conversations around John Walker are he apparently killed somebody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why is there Enderman particles around me? What?
Did you use an ender pearl?
No. Well, I might have on accident, because it's in my offhand.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that'd be how? Oh.
What is baby girl?
I need the Pokemon thing.
I don't have Pokemon Blue down here, I don't think.
It's supposed to be in the Game Boy Color.
It is, but I don't know where it is. I don't think I have it down here. You can check the drawer if you want.
Drawer?
This drawer.
Okay. Not in the drawer.
Okay.
Maybe in the door?
No, it's not going to be in the door.
Oh, where is it?
I don't know. We'll have to go looking for it.
Okay.
But right now I'm streaming.
Oh.
Trying to get all of this junk to fit in my storage system.
Okay.
It's not.
I'm sorry, baby girl.
Okay.
All right, now we're on to the glass.
Oof.
Nope.
Not enough sprint on that.
Citrine, I have a dumb question. Is it getting ready to storm?
I mean, as soon as you get off that, like after that glass is the next bed. I will tell you that.
I'm pretty sure the glass is the top of the tower. Oh, nope, it's not.
No, after the glass is one more climbing section.
Looked like pistons.
Huh?
Said it looked like pistons.
Pistons? Huh. That's weird. Why would I put those in them?
Yeah, now I'm positive it's pistons.
That'd be ridiculous. Why would I put pistons in a parkour course? Don't be silly.
Damn it.
You don't need to worry about the pistons. Yeah.
You know, I could just go back down, land in the water, go grab my elytra, and just fly to the top.
You could, but then that'd be going against the whole parkour part of the game.
Yeah,
You're right, and I wouldn't spend 3 hours, my entire allotted time, fighting with this.
Well, look on the bright side. Copper's never gonna beat it at this rate.
Well, to beat it, you kind of have to play.
Exactly. I may have made this one too hard. I'm not gonna lie.
I, personally, would have put a bed after the, lightning rods. But that's just me. Because you had a nice standard of 3 obstacles, then bed.
I was debating on putting just before lightning rods.
I don't think you have to go that far. If I make it past the chains, I'm pretty good at making it to the lightning rod. Well, I used to be.
The issue you're having with the chains is you're just going too fast.
I am not slowing down. Because I've done it. I've done it once. I can do it
And
again.
that's the hubris that gets you.
I've beaten Celeste, damn it.
Oh, hey, there's a second.
You and me both.
I've never beaten Super Meat Boy, though. I will say that.
I've made it to the final world of Super Meat Boy. I could not get any further.
Hello, 4 different villagers all stuck in a pen together. You all fun with that?
Okay. My issue here is the team consists of 3 super soldiers. Oh, that it consists of 3 super... Well, like I said, right now, Marvel's biggest problem is a combination of quantity and quality. They don't have enough people kicking around to make another super team, but at the same time, they don't have enough quality for any of them to stand on their own.
And they've used up all the
I
popular
think-
heroes too. They're down to like less known heroes at this point.
Well, if they would ever, like, really commit to the Fantastic Four, and I mean commit, maybe they'd have it. But they don't. The new movie is going to be in an alternate universe.
I think it's as much of a commitment as they're able to really do. Is Fantastic Four still owned by Fox, or has that been sold off to Disney finally?
Well, if Marvel is making a Fantastic Four movie, they kind of have to be owning it, right?
Well, not necessarily, because Marvel made Deadpool movies, but they didn't own them at the time either.
And also, doesn't Disney own Fox
That's
now?
what I'm saying. Oh yeah, yeah, but do they own like that section of Fox, or?
Couldn't tell you.
That's how big Fox of a conglomerate is. Like, what part of it does Disney own?
The other thing is Disney needs to bite the bullet and reboot the mutants. X-Men needs to happen.
I love X-Men. Or at least
Of course, when you introduce mutants, you introduce the idea of apocalypse.
That could play into everything they're fucking doing.
I'll say it. They shouldn't have done Thanos first.
Really? You think they should have done Apocalypse first?
Let's see. Who would I have gone first? Not Thanos. You know what? I would have gone Doom first. Doom is pretty OP, but he's not Thanos levels of OP.
Yeah, true. I feel like they did good with Thanos, with what they had for him, at least. Maybe not the way they defeated him, but, you know, everything else with Thanos was pretty good.
I can tell I don't watch enough.
Endgame sucked. Endgame was awful. Infinity War was good. But my issue... Oh, man. See, DC Comics has this really handy thing that at any time they have a number of resets that they can just use as a story. So if shit's going sideways, well, there's the Flashpoint. Oh, there's Crisis. But Marvel actually doesn't have any major resets, combinations, anything like that.
Yeah, true.
Alright, so my understanding, Dagon, is yes, you are correct. They are doing X-Men. And the old cast is returning for Doomsday. However, Doomsday will be leading into Secret Wars, which is what Kang was supposed to be a part of. And they are only going to be in it as alternate universe versions. If you didn't do Doctor Doom, do Ultron. He's still a worldly threat.
I need to catch up on my DC.
DC. This is all Marvel.
Whatever, Marvel comic stuff.
See, that's the problem right now, is that they have all these galactic and universe level threats that nope.
Oh, man.
So you've got Thanos, which is a universe level threat, and then after that you do Ultron, which is a world level threat, and it's just like, what? Armor Wars. I'm not positive what Armor Wars is, but I'm assuming it's Iron Man, probably Ironheart, War Machine.
All right, good. You got until I finish redoing, changing all of this Deep Slate to Cobble Deep Slate and getting it to put away my storage system. If you don't get past this section by the time I get back over to Wayland, I'm gonna add one more bed.
Ultron is confirmed to return for the Vision Disney Plus show. Oh, that's another thing they need to address, is Pale Vision.
Pale Vision is eventually going to become Vision. No, it is.
Pale Vision cannot become
Why not?
Vision. Because Vision is crafted partially with the Mind Stone, which no longer exists.
Do you really think that Marvel is not going to pull some fucking crazy wizardry to make that shit happen?
I feel like the closest you
Yes.
could get to Pale Vision would have happened during WandaVision.
I have a very specific reason why they cannot pull some multiverse shenaniganery.
Okay. Are you gonna like
Damn it!
tell us?
So they touched on it in one of the Doctor Strange movies. The Infinity Stones,
One of the bad ones.
in general, in the comics, are actually tied to the universe they're in. The Infinity Stones in MCU are remnants of the Big Bang. What this means is the Infinity Stones, quite literally, only work in the universe that they exist. Not exist, in the universe that they're from. We know this because in the comics, the worst thing you could imagine actually happened. Darkseid got his hands on the Infinity Gauntlet with all the stones in it.
Who?
Darkseid, DC
Really?
Comics.
Why? Like, how did Dark? Okay, so
But it didn't work because that wasn't the universe the stones were from, so they have no power over that
I
universe.
haven't read that. Also, Brad wants Brad.
Ow.
Small one wants to know if you can interrupt me.
If Small wants to know if I what?
Interrupt tomorrow for our Tuesday fun day.
I can?
If you don't, I will.
She gets off at 2.
I don't get off till 4 on
Not
Tuesday.
get off until-
What are you gonna work on Tuesday?
He's probably pulling over.
Oh yeah, Loki also. Wow. Okay, so Disney did shoot themselves in the foot with this. They can't even bullshit by saying they're not the comics, because Loki addressed the exact same issue. Thank you. I'm glad my wife mentioned that.
With all the Infinity Stones in the box.
Yep. So the only way for them to return it is to somehow say, and this is where Ant-Man would have to come in, that all of the atoms that make up the stone have been gathered together and somehow recombined to undo Thanos' second
Well, they got
snap.
another Ant-Man movie coming up, and he's supposed to be a big part of the upcoming
The Secret Wars?
like Secret War. Like he's supposed to be up. I forgot what they called it.
Because of the Series 2 superheroes, the two major superheroes left are pretty much Ant-Man and Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange movies have been so terrible that it's pretty much down to Ant-Man to save this Marvel at this point, I feel.
Doctor Strange was such a good character for comics because even though he was OP as fuck, he stayed in his lane. If it was not weird and magical, he didn't get involved.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they kind of use him as a Deus Ex Machina for pretty much all the other films now.
I'll say it, using One More Day was a bad idea.
One more day.
One More Day is the chief story that they pulled from for the third Tom Holland Spider-Man movie.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's not very liked among comic book fans. And yes, that even I am not the most fond of how some of that movie took place.
What, the third Tom Holland movie?
Yeah, I'm not fond of some of the things that happened. Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire were absolutely fantastic.
I was really happy for Tobey Maguire. He finally got the good spot. He got what he needed.
Yes. They stepped back into those roles like they had never left, and I was so proud.
Yeah.
They all felt real natural to their characters. The arcs they had arcs. They had arcs in the movie.
That's probably the best Marvel movie in years.
Which one?
No Way Home.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
Pretty nice.
I said pretty.
Andrew
good.
Garfield got his kind of third movie where he got to make up for killing Gwen, which is just incredible. The look on Garfield's face during that scene was heart-wrenching, and in fact led to a call for a third Amazing, which is never going to happen.
No chance.
Toby got to wrap up his Spider-Man series well by establishing that he's still doing it. He's internalized the messages, and in a way he got to quote-unquote save Dr. Octopus, even though he didn't actually. And Tom got to have his moment of doubt as Spider-Man. And no, I don't think Homecoming was a moment of doubt.
Alright.
Do I need Stark Tech to be a hero is not a moment of doubt.
Also, I feel like we've already had that Stark Tech to become a hero kind of thing for him.
A lot of people are comparing Homecoming and what was the other one? Far From Home. They're comparing those to Iron Man directly, which is a shame.
Why?
Because he goes on similar arcs if you squint your eyes enough.
Yeah, well, if you squint your eyes hard enough, every movie's Romeo and Juliet.
I am absolutely furious at Sony for what they brought up in Madam Web. I will never forgive them for that.
I don't acknowledge Madam Web as a movie.
Copper, would you like to know why I particularly hate Madam Web?
I want to know why you just.
Of course you do! I'm glad you asked. What was that,
It
Snow?
sounded like you were trying to impersonate Joker there for a second.
My problem with Madam Web, on top of the fact that we live in a society...
Sorry, continue.
Obligatory Joker reference. Is that they introduced the character Ezekiel Sims. Don't touch Zeke. Do not touch Ezekiel. Don't introduce him. Don't speak about him. Pretend he doesn't exist. Trust me. It's better if you pretend he doesn't exist.
Just a bit, yeah. Wait, Copper fell from her place. Copper, are you trying the parkour again?
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I just saw you die from a fall from a height.
That was a
Yeet.
statement of or.
Actually, I'm gonna die on purpose here. So,
I hate you, cacti.
so Snow,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use you as a conduit to yell at Sony.
Okay.
You can thank me later.
Okay. I have no idea how this works.
Um,
Okay.
Ezekiel Sims first appeared in a Spider-Man story alongside the villain Morlun. He's shown up a couple more times, but Morlun is the more important part here.
Why am I not allowed?
Because Morlun is a member of the Inheritors. What's that? You ask who the Inheritors are? Oh, well, they are simply the cause of the Spider-Verse event. Into the Spider-Verse happened. I'm sorry, not Into the Spider-Verse. That's the movie name. The Spider-Verse event originally happened because the Inheritors were consuming Spider People across multiverses. So all the remaining Spider People had to come together to defeat them. That is the comic book Spider-Verse event. So don't introduce Ezekiel unless you're going to introduce the idea of Morlun. And then introduce the idea of the Spider-Verse event.
Nope. Oh, I'm.
Isn't Morlun that dimensional guy that meat rides Spider-Man? Kind of. He's effectively a vampire that only feeds on spider people.
I've added one more bed to the tower. You are all welcome.
Thanks!
I just gotta make one
Bollocks.
edit now.
You have to remove the bed from immediately after the next one so that it's not too easy?
Oh, no, no, no. That would be cruel, actually.
That'd be very cruel, considering what comes next.
I thought it would be fair. Because that's only one obstacle between beds.
No, no, no.
Is it that hard?
No, no, no.
Alright. With Stark dead, Riri doing her own things, and Banner doing whatever he's doing and wherever he is, Ultron is building an empire of sorts by secretly selling off old Stark suits to whoever thinks fits his plans best. Armor Wars is about Stark technology falling into the wrong hands.
Potatoes.
And I think one of these people will be in New York as of the time of the Punisher doing his... Oh god, please, for fuck's sake, don't bring in the Punisher.
Dude, Punisher's a big part of the lore, man.
I hate Punisher,
It does not
man.
matter if you hate him or love him. He's part of the lore. Big things
Yeah,
happen
but
with
he's
it.
such a stupid hero. I hate
Because he-
Punisher. Honestly, I think of Punisher as a villain.
Give me a second, I gotta do it.
I mean, I won't lie, he's not a great hero. Alright, cool. I've added
It's-
the bed and everything's been updated. Congratulations.
I just... Look, I know that it's one source, but Spider-Man the Animated Series really made the best case for it. You have Punisher literally trying to kill, because that's what he does, Spider-Man, off of a whim of bad information.
Because what Punisher is nothing more than a bad hero vigilante.
Yep. He is an aimed gun. That's it.
An unhired mercenary with a bad cause.
So if you give him bad information, which has happened in the past...
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Alright, so how do I want to do this?
If he doesn't want to be a hero, then people should stop idolizing him. Alright? Every time I drive behind a pickup truck that's got a Punisher logo, I'm like, oh, look at this badass.
Punisher never claims to be a hero.
The fact that the penance stare doesn't work on him tells me otherwise.
That
Yeah,
has nothing to do with it.
fuck.
That just believes that means that Punisher has zero guilt for what he did.
Then he is a flat-out villain. Not an anti-hero, a villain.
That
To the
is your
degree of
opinion.
Doctor Doom. I mean, I could see the pen still not working on him, considering Doctor Doom and the Black Panther stuff that happened.
No, Dr. Doom 100% believes that everything he does, he's doing to make the world a better place.
And that's basically the Punisher's mindset.
But where Doctor Doom and the Punisher differ in my mind is Doctor Doom is a threat on the level that like you have to have a superhero to handle.
Doom
The
can
Punisher just
contort
needs to
reality.
turn himself in and be arrested.
Doom can quite literally contort reality at points.
At points, Doom lived through like the Stone Age back to the modern era one time. He's just like, nope, today I think I'm gonna be immortal.
I mean, that's just Doom. He is immortal.
There was no indication he was immortal before that comic. It's just like, nope, I'm gonna do this now.
See, this is where I think there needs to be a bet.
Oh boy. But let's see. If I was gonna order the villains,
In my honest opinion, this is where I believe there needs to be a.
I do think Ultron should have come first.
And where is that, Copper?
You could still change the story so that Tony and Bruce make him, but I think Ultron should have been first.
In between.
Thanos second, Galactus third. No, wait.
first and second leg
Ultron,
of the
Doom, Thanos, Galactus. There you go.
Between the first and second cactus? No, that's way too soon, man.
I mean, it's a full revolution around the entire freaking tower.
Dude, you can get past all the cacti, I promise.
I understand that.
So do it. Your daughter is here up here cheering on you, and then suddenly she said, "Die, Copper."
Poor Copper.
I'm used.
Hup, hup. But yeah, that's how I would have ordered it because, well, in the comics, that order's a little scuffed. In the MCU, that order makes a lot more sense. And you don't have to beat Doom to the point where he's like unbeatable. Just make him have a Doom bot or something, because that's what he always does in the comics. But absolutely don't do Thanos first. He's too big of a threat.
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, don't worry, baby girl. Copper's got a ways to go before he sees me. Armor Wars is about Star. Oh wait, no, you already typed that.
If it's gonna depend on the fucking ping on whether or not I fucking make these fucking jumps, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
I shouldn't laugh, but I do.
You know, the ping is an effect.
It's a huge fucking factor. When I sit there and fucking
Oh right,
have a
that's
rhythm
what I was supposed to
that I'm hitting,
do.
and I
My
know
bad,
I'm
guys.
hitting that fucking rhythm, and it's like, oh no, this time it does not fucking count because of fucking ping. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say sorry on that one, Copper. I bear responsibility here.
All right, you know what? What do you say, Goot? Should I?
I say I messed up, and I really should have done the thing that I should have done.
I'm saying, do I add one more bed into that section?
In the cactus?
In the cactus area?
Yeah, the running cactus is hard enough, because you have to actually stop and turn around, so he's got to retime everything.
All right, give me a few moments, and I will update everything.
But you should, like, make it a pink bed.
I can only work with the wool I have on hand, which will either be yellow, red, or orange.
Snow, I need you to get him pink wool stat.
I am nowhere near able to give anyone anything.
Snow, this is a need, not a want.
Dude,
There is no doing anything. Snow is in the middle of the wilderness.
Copper,
I
I'm on my way.
absolutely need him to
Dude,
make
it's not
this
even-
the
it's
most
not even
insulting
that. I
bed
can't even
possible.
get past the first cactus anymore. Because every time that I jump across it, the rhythm changes. Because the ping is fucked.
All right, I'll go ahead and reveal the thing I was supposed to do. My modem from Spectrum is 2 years old.
That
That answers a lot
And,
of questions I've had for a while.
When they found out about that, they were like, "Oh, wait, your modem's like really old. Here, we're gonna send you a new one for free."
And you haven't done that.
Oh, they sent it. I have it. It's
And
right
that's
next to
why
the
I
front
said-
door.
And you haven't done that yet.
Yeah, he hasn't
Have you?
plugged it up yet.
I have not replaced it. I even contacted Austin, and he said all you gotta do is unplug and replug. It'll be fine.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh my god, dude,
Yeah, this is 100%
I-
on. Goot.
I'm not gonna be able to do it. Because every time I get on those things, the fucking rhythm goes fucking nuts. It's like,
Okay, so- Copper, breathe for us.
Yes,
I can't do it. Dude.
Copper, I need you to breathe.
Do it.
I need you.
Dad.
Thank you, baby
Copper, I need you to
girl.
breathe for a second and tell me,
I told you in the TV
for your
you
bed,
do it.
one
I heard
best
you.
of the run
And then
of this
I
game.
discarded it.
Do you want it after the first
upstairs
cactus
with
section, or the second cactus section?
It is
Mom. I made you a
the
green
second
bed.
one. You got
You made me a green bed?
Inside of the
Yeah.
wall. That is the preferable
Come
spot.
on and check it out.
But
I
as of
can't
right
come
now,
on and check
I
it
can't
out.
even get past
It
this
is
first
white.
section.
Not dark green.
I've got
Thank you.
past it a couple times, but for the most part, I'll get on the first one,
Find a
and
pink
the
bed
ping is.
next to yours.
I understand that, Copper.
It's fucking bonkers.
And I made
Ow.
it.
I'm sorry,
One
I'm
moment.
irritated, and
I know you are, buddy. I know. It's all good. I'm just trying to.
You know what would have made you feel? You know what'll make you feel better, Copper?
Give me a second. I'm like decompressed. It's not a fucking long day at work, too, dude. I essentially.
You know what would have made you feel better?
Today, and I'm just.
Playing monsters yesterday would have made you feel better.
Oh, you know what? Shooting people in the face was fun too.
Not as fun as hunting monsters, I'm sure.
There are times. I'm sorry when I got a quad kill from like.
I want to ask
300
something,
yards out,
but
these
with you all
motherfuckers
screaming, I
walking
really
up on me.
don't
I'm
feel like.
What's that,
Are
Snow?
you guys measuring dick sizes with games?
What?
No.
No.
Because if we do that, Jonas wins.
Yeah, we can't compare Jonas's enormous girth. Like that's what
Jonas
that
has a
girth-
gamer score that probably legitimately competes with people that work at Microsoft.
Like, to compete with Jonas, you have to like be a part of like achievement hunters back in the day, pretty much.
I mean, technically, I was one of the first people to donate to them. I bought one of Griff's shirts.
See, Copper tries, but I think Copper has deep-seated feelings of inadequacy.
All right, Copper, bed's been added.
I'm so hard.
Mostly because, like, I think he feels like he needs a point of superiority in something.
No.
Without realizing he has so many already.
I have deep-seated issues with wanting people to acknowledge that I actually have the ability to do things.
Copper. First of all, on an individual level, you don't have to be the best to be great. The second fastest pitch in the world is still faster than anything I'm ever gonna throw.
But that's not enough for me. If I'm going for
Well-
something, I want to be the best at it that I possibly can be.
The other thing is, you already have things that make you great, and you have to understand the phrase strength before weakness. It's your strengths that fill in the holes that other people can't fill, while their strengths fill in the holes in you.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I understand that I will never be a concert pianist. My fingers are too fucking dumb. They're dumb.
That's why you could probably...
But I guarantee you.
That's why you probably need 3 people to count how many times I have seceded to you in certain discussions.
What do you mean?
I have bowed the head. I have taken the inferior position that you may be superior in something.
You know what the funniest fucking part about this whole fucking situation is? There, Keith.
What?
You put the bed there.
Yep.
I used the bed.
Did it not work?
No, it worked. I made it to the next section.
That's all you needed was that bed there?
Just the thought of it being there.
Just the comfort of the bed being their help.
Gave you the it was the security blanket you needed all along.
I guess, man, because I'm good. I did not mean to take the 10 chicken.
See, he needed this psychoanalyst
Okay,
session.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
That's what he needed. He needed me to
No.
psychoanalyze him.
That bed is there now. That is a permanent part of this structure now.
I'm not gonna complain if I ever do this again.
You're gonna put a sign on it.
No.
Copper's bed.
Well, I'm not going to put a sign on it, but that bed is now a permanent structure and cannot be removed for gameplay mechanic reasons. Enjoy!
Ow. Oh yeah, at any time you can just choose not to use the beds.
You could, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I mean, if anyone can do this whole thing without a bed, I will dedicate an entire wall to you.
Bedless runs.
Jonas, there's you a challenge. Have fun.
Come on, Jonas, do it.
What?
Even I,
The tower,
even
bedless.
I am not that fucking stupid.
Later, Dagon!
Just watching it both fall at the same time from this distance
when I'm done
was
with the stream.
amazing.
I was doing so well.
I guess you weren't listening to me earlier when I said it was gonna be underneath the thing. I did say you were stupid.
this is
I
the
just
problem.
asked if you weren't listening.
She was saying you were stupid, Citrine.
Dude, hush.
Why? Because I speak the truth? You hate me now for I speak the truth?
I hate you.
I need to
Don't you
use
hush.
the crouch.
Dude, you're so close.
I hate it when I live a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you land and you're like, what? And then, pet, dead.
Oh, the lag? Yeah, great.
Dude, you were so close to the next bed. My heart for you, man.
I want you to know, Poker, I am playing this so fair.
I know, I'm watching you, and I'm so proud of you. Other than your major impatience.
Because I don't have to land this. All I've got to do is get close enough to right-click that bed.
Well, at least I've reached the point where when I fall,
Yeah.
I just fucking die.
I've gone.
Yeah, honestly, Copper, I'm right there with you.
That's what the first section is for. It's a mind game to fuck with you because you're not far enough up to die. So it's kind of an extra bit of a punishment there.
Is that why the punishment?
Also, in honor of you, the first major villain will be Ultron in my... Hey. I just think that Ultron is such a worldly threat.
Ultron's huge, man. Ultron is a big fucking hype.
Yeah, but is he a bigger deal than Thanos? Let's be real. No. Disagree.
Ultron has the ability to adapt way better than he does.
Oh, that's a whole pack of wolves. Hello, wolfies.
Hard disagree.
Alright, come on, dude.
Thanos, Infinity Stone, let me back up. Infinity Stone Thanos is a universe scale threat. Ultron is at most an Earth scale threat.
You haven't watched the What If series, have you?
Yes, I did watch the What If series, and I did see what would happen if Thanos had gotten Vision's body. And that was a multiverse level threat.
I mean,
Oh.
But that's not our
You
Ultron.
can just click that.
Did I say Thanos? I meant Ultron.
Hey, good job, good.
That's not our Ultron. Our Ultron was an Earth level threat.
I'll be honest, I think I meant to put that bed a little lower. But that's fine.
maybe that's because our Ultron wasn't left enough time to really cook.
I stand by what it... Also, now that I'm thinking about it, did they break their own rules?
No.
Oh my god, they did!
Oh,
They broke their own
no.
rules because Visiontron was still a threat even after he was entering the multiverse. Wow, Marvel is stupid.
Seeing all these death messages make me happy.
Hating on Marvel while I die makes me happy. Because I may die a million times, but at least I've never written anything as bad as Multiverse of Madness.
Makes me feel good about anything I've ever written in my life. And I've written some
Just
good.
remember, no matter how bad your writing is, none of you have a 5-hour video dedicated to you.
For better or worse. Likely worse, though.
Just remember that. There's a YouTuber out there that made a 5-hour long video about how bad Multiverse of Madness was.
Yeah, I definitely placed
Yes,
that
dear
at
heart.
1, section
The
2.
3 different.
Did you say I could do it?
Huh?
Mom did.
I know Mom did,
3
did you?
different ways to hear you scream.
I did too. And
The
I
first
told
time you scream actually through my headphones, and then the other scream through one of the iPads, and then the other scream through the other iPad.
Me.
I
Just
get 3.
a symphony.
What do you
of
got?
Scream.
Mickey.
I do.
You got Mickey?
Yeah.
Cacophony of yelps.
Mickey family.
I don't know. I can tell you right now that walking near those cords, one of which is my mouse and is very loose, is probably a bad thing.
Yeah.
Let's,
Hi everyone.
Touch your feet, child.
Toto.
It says you're dead. Like it said.
It said I'm dead a lot of times.
Yeah, I keep saying that.
It's weird that it keeps saying that, isn't it?
Oh no, that's pretty normal.
If I had a nickel for every time it told me I was dead, well, I'd have a lot of nickels.
If I had a nickel for every time I caused someone to die,
Oh, is that your light green bag?
I'd be very rich.
You like being dead? Is that what she said?
Light green bag, Dad?
What did she say?
I think she said, "Why do you like being dead?"
It's fun.
It's entertaining for the masses, Dottie.
Do you have a
Wait, what was that? Oh no! Really?
Oh, you made that far. Great.
Do you have a light green bag?
I saw the Shulk signal when I got up there.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, look.
And I'm listening to my wife laugh at me!
The fun part was.
He's laughing, guys.
Let's go.
Fucking hungry.
Okay, now here's the part where you just say, "I'm being."
Ah.
Because Mom
Ah! Go upstairs.
it's loud. And I want to stay up here.
I know you want to stay with me, but I'm going to keep being loud.
So, Coot, it's time to test your game mechanics and skills with sound.
No, it's not. It's time to test my patience.
Oh, we've been testing that since floor 1.
Got it. Ah! Ah!
And his
Ah!
mic is so broken.
Here's the thing. The problem is, you're asking me, a gamer, to do the one thing gamers are bad at. Stand still.
I'm very good.
Oh, no, I'm just asking you to time really good. And if you're.
Oh, wait, I landed on chain. Ah!
Let me know when you would like a hint, Coot.
Oh no, there's the hint. The hint has been had. Go in now. Go in now. What? Ooh.
Oh, he's so close.
Now.
Oh, Goot's on the final section.
Woohoo! Have fun.
Oh, oh no!
Oh, what a
What am I
pity.
doing wrong?
I
Okay.
refuse to put a ladder there, Goot. I refuse.
Yo, no, you are fine. Because it's all about timing!
It's all about timing, patience, and dexterity
Huh.
on that ladder. I
Ha!
even made the ladder.
Hazebagi! Azibagi sarama!
Damn it,
Ah.
I'm enjoying this too much.
No, because I'm
Yes.
loving this.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! You're a war criminal.
Son of a bitch.
Ronald McDonald's got nothing on my war crime of a tower.
No! Huh. I didn't run!
Dad,
What?
Mom's making you ramen.
Mom's making me ramen?
Yeah, so that you could run up here to me.
You know, I said it before and I'll say it again. We went out and bought 6 weeks worth of food. Alright?
Yep.
Complain.
And now.
You were close on that one, my friend.
Six weeks. Of that 6 weeks, I'd estimate we've only consumed about 4 weeks worth of meals. Also, by the way, pro tip, I'm absolutely doing that again.
What?
Buying what? 6 weeks of food at once?
Motherfucker.
Buying a butt ton of meals to pre-prep, however she chooses, freeze them, so that she can bring them out, reheat them, and finish them up. And because the amount of money you save is insane.
Oh yeah, the Costco method is the way to go if you want to save money long term.
We are also getting a Costco membership. Ah! Eventually.
I'm of the same mindset of getting one eventually.
I might be able to get you all in.
Really.
Ah! But I can't even say it's money because we've got the money right now. That's the worst part.
I am literally waiting for me to do my next bulk purchase run before I get a Costco membership.
Honestly, if one of us got one and then we all just split the cost on it, motherfuck me, son of a bitch.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know how fucking son of bitches will help us with Costco prices, but you know.
But I'm willing to try. I'm always
I
open
am
to try.
always open to the fucking bitches.
No, fucking sons of
Oh,
bitches.
I mean, that's even better for me.
Ha! No! No!
Okay, stop that.
Stop what?
Stop hitting yourself.
God, dude. Oh,
Oh.
I hate these stupid. Oh my good God.
It's not that I'm complaining that you want to extend them farther than 6 weeks. I'm just saying, ramen after my lunch was reheated pizza? I was hoping for a meal. Then just cook it yourself. I might.
I really need to eat more of my food from the freezer.
Go learn how to make friggin' beef stew. Good beef stew.
Stew's dope.
What do you want for dinner?
Okay,
Beef stew is so
I need
good
to
because you
solve
just toss what you
something.
want in a pot and let it
well,
sit.
you
don't
gotta
know.
have
Just
some
bring it up.
rhyme and reason to it. You have to have reason for it to have some things in there.
We do
It has
dark
beer in it
chocolate.
because I like beer.
That some people like stews where they put flour in it.
I mean, flowers are thick in the stew.
I do that with my potato soup.
I do that with my chicken pot.
Just go! Don't
Well, what
go.
section are you on?
Don't die, just go! Hopper has to die!
Oh, fence posts. Have you tried crouching?
Come to the spot where I'm at. I think you might understand what I'm talking.
I'm at my base currently. Or so give me so it'll be a few minutes. So you can keep trying.
It's
What? Wait, what? Who? Wow, who?
if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah. So basically, aim your cursor
You can do it!
like 30 degrees higher than you want it to be.
Go here.
That long jump, you have to
When
spread
you
it.
said you were making some for dinner, I thought you and I had leftovers. I thought you meant that I had leftovers for what you made for dinner.
You have to sprint off the edge of the fence post to land against the wall. If you're at the section I'm thinking of.
And you have
Well,
to
I've
come
done
to
that.
me.
I've sprinted off twice,
And
but
looking on our
it's
bed.
like
Because mine is pink and yours is
just
might-
barely
slightly.
far, like I'm not tall enough to where I'm not hitting.
Don't
You might-
fall.
You're either in that case, you're either not jumping high enough with your cursor too low,
Now!
or you're jumping just a hair too
Darn
low.
it.
Yes!
Ping does not help with either case.
You want some?
I think it broke.
You think it
Oh, it does
broke?
that sometimes after multiple times.
I don't think it broke. I think it got fixed. Haha.
I love how she says haha after you fell.
I did, but you had to get smarmy about us having plenty of leftover pizza, so suck it. So me trying to make something last a little bit.
You can do it.
Huh! No, wait, what? Who? Ha! Ha! Johnny Bravo style.
My pointy horn.
Fuck me.
I mean, bend over.
Dad, can you fix my hair?
No.
I'm not pulling it down. I'm just letting it.
This has been a test of the emergency system. If there was an actual emergency, you're screwed.
Horsey, where'd you go?
Well, why do you get screwed?
Ha!
Why do you
Have you managed to get past it yet, Copper?
Dad!
Hold on.
Ah,
No, I fucked that one up. I built
Go!
something. I don't know why my
And-
character decided just to not
Your
print, but
ramen
he
be
decided not
cooked.
to print.
Oh, I'm gonna let my ramen be cooked, and I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna be grateful and say thank you. Believe it or not, I am actually grateful.
Wait. You are.
Darn it!
wait, you just skipped it? That's impressive.
You can.
No, I don't want sticky keys. Nobody wants sticky keys. Nobody has ever wanted sticky keys. Nobody wants sticky keys. Sticky keys are useless. And if you use sticky keys, you're wrong.
I was about to ask, why did they even invent function? But
And why did it have to be on
Yeah,
shift of all
maybe.
buttons?
right,
Go.
It's
because that's a
funny.
big gamer button.
What exactly does sticky keys do?
Makes it to where if
It's
you press it
used
multiple
so that
times, it
if-
doesn't function every single time you push it.
Yeah. It's made for people that actually have to press things multiple times.
It's kind of handy if you're doing a lot of office work, but that's literally the only use case.
Or if you have a disability.
And even
to
then,
where-
I don't know if office people use sticky keys.
I mean, I'm an office person and I do not.
technically, I think it's mostly used for people who have a disability where they, like, either spasm their. I can't remember if it's they spasm their finger or if it's they like have a lock finger happen.
I mean, I guess I can see a use for it for disabilities, but That'd be it.
That's an interesting little tidbit that I just learned.
Hey,
1 second.
Now! Yeah, that's gonna be useful.
what'd you learn, Goot?
I learned that if you crouch fast enough, then the sound doesn't actually get produced.
Ding, ding, ding! Congratulations, you have learned the hint I was going to give you.
Oh, that's absolutely useless to me here. What do I look like, a speedrunner?
But it's actually useful for one or two of those jumps on that section.
I don't know if I cooked it right.
Ah!
It's a fox. It's a snow fox. I already have a snow fox.
And it bark, and it bark. Well, actually, foxes just kind of scream.
Yeah, they kind of yip and yowl
Did
and
you just
scream.
spit up all over this too?
I don't know.
And they're hoarse.
Speaking of foxes and horses, have you seen that cartoon?
Which cartoon?
It's the fox, the mole, the horse, and the boy. Or something like that.
Yeah, buddy.
Excusez-moi.
That's my bad. I actually.
Hey, Copper, remember how happy you were that you were actually dying now?
I'm just happy I'm not in fucking ping hell anymore. That the reason I'm having a problem is because of my own bullshit, not because a cactus decided to do damage 3 milliseconds before it should actually be doing fucking damage.
So what you're saying is that you're happy you don't have to deal with a bunch of pricks anymore.
I mean, he's happy now,
Shit.
but he won't be happy
No! Poker, one of the worst things I ever did was look up when I was that low.
if he looks up. Yeah. But it's funny to see how far you've come and how far you gotta go.
Well, June 23rd is when it finally happens.
What?
Snip, snip.
We'll never get to see how far I come again.
You'll still have a jacket. Other shit.
Yeah, but it's meaningless ejaculate.
Yeah, you're like firing ghost blast.
I mean, technically, there's still like a 0.5% chance of something going through, but it's so like small and meaningless, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, they tell you. They're like, before, what is it, 12 weeks? 12 weeks before your testing kit comes in, you need to produce at least 20 times or something like
Yeah.
that.
Which I don't see that being an issue for most of the people in this chat, I think.
Wait. You have to masturbate 20 times before you go in there?
No, before you get the test. So there's a $149 down payment, and that deals with the
Wait, is that the section?
testing kit that you will be sent a few months after the procedure. And then there's the procedure itself. Which, funny story, you got a shave for.
I mean, I've shaved. So it's...
I haven't. Also, Poker, I just found your timing.
Is that the section you're having issues with, Copper?
No.
Okay, so it is the section up here, right?
Somebody told me just, like, use Nair.
Bro, what is happening right now? Why can I not make that jump?
I don't know.
What jump?
You're tilted. on the
Dude,
tower.
I'm hitting the jump.
Are you crouching after you
No,
crouch
I'm not
jump?
doing anything. I'm quite literally. Oh my god. Why is it not allowing?
Where's he at? Is he at the fence post already?
Why is it not allowing me to go make a thank you? Christ,
He's at the
I
fence
don't understand
post.
why I was fucking. No, I'm at the fucking stupid fucking things they gotta keep fucking resetting every time you
Oh,
go
the
fucking
trap
through
door.
the
Oh,
stupid
the self-resetting
fucking
trapdoor section. Yeah, that I love this section.
The mine.
Wait. The trapdoors? Okay,
First trapdoor
I have never
section.
been this happy before.
It's the first trapdoor section.
No, it's that I aced the trapdoors. Like, look, I want to give Copper all the pride in the world so that he can be happy with himself, but I'm not going to back down on this. I aced the trapdoors every time.
My biggest problem is I'll be going up the fucking trapdoors and I'll hit the second one up instead of the fucking first one, and it's like, oh no, now you're trapped in a box. And you gotta look up, reset that.
I mean, yeah, with the
fucking start doing
elevator,
thing again.
with the elevator section, you just look up and turn them all down, and then you just kind of just jump and do the one directly below you to go up.
1, 2, 3.
And what I like to do when I get to the top of that section is just look behind me and flip them all down.
I think you need that.
It's just what, Poker?
When I get to the top of that first trapdoor section, I'll just look behind me and just turn as many of the top ones down, so that when I inevitably fall and fail again, I'll be able to get back up faster.
What? Poker, did you see that?
That does happen sometimes, and it is frustrating. All I can say to that is get good.
Oh, I'm gonna get good on you.
Hey, yo. At least let your wife watch.
Ah!
I didn't even jump. My face when I learned that you don't even have to run through this part. Up. Come on, go back! Okay, that part I have to run to. Run through the hills.
Yeah, that little section there is timing / run with crouch mechanic.
All right, go in. Go in.
Like, I'm sitting here waiting to just, like, show him how to do this, like, one jump.
Ah!
I feel really bad about accidentally pushing him off that section now.
Come on. Ah! Dude!
Poker, I have been tempted to bed jump my way down there just to mess with him.
I mean,
I want you to know that.
all he has to do is get past the section he's on currently, the section I'm standing on, and then the next section, and then he could go explore the secret shortcut.
Wait, the secret shortcut that's actually useful?
With the good cookie crumbs, too.
Cookie.
Hop, hop. Hop. No! Boop, boop, boop.
Come on, dude. I am making the jump. Go fuck yourself.
Are you making the jump, though?
Good job, buddy.
You got it, buddy!
You are allowed to move the trapdoors, by the way. I'm just making sure you are aware of that. Like, trapdoors, gates, open and close them as you need to.
Hey!
That is the design of this section.
1, 2, 3. Ha! No!
Well, that was a yell.
Hup. Like, I have everything else with the pistons down.
I'm aiming for 1, 2. I'm aiming for like 3, almost 4 blocks up. I'm just holding the sprint button and then just run forward, and there we go.
It's this block now.
I was really close to punch.
Oh, don't do this to me, because you know when I run, it's gonna go.
And also shift when starting. Yeah.
No,
There you
Needy!
go. There you go, buddy. You got the rest of this.
Did you do it, buddy?
And I just got to get past this next section, which is like one of my favorite sections.
Which one is that?
It's also one of your favorite sections.
The fence post?
He's just got to the end of the fence post. Now he is on the trapdoor section.
Oh yeah, the trapdoors that I ace every time.
I mean, other than that one, aw, Copper.
That's the things that, those are the things that piss me off. Like when I hit space and it doesn't do the jump for some fucking reason. I don't understand that. It's like the 15th time that's happened.
Boink!
Maybe you need a new keyboard. Maybe you slammed your thumb into the space button so hard it's malfunctioning.
Copper is hard on equipment.
He is hard on equipment.
So I would not honestly be surprised if a new keyboard is part of what he needs. Alright. And go! Nope, too early!
Just a hair too early, dude. Oh, man.
Alright. Poker, I'm going to talk you through this because I learned it, okay?
Alright, yeah, so walk me through this, buddy.
I'm looking at my left,
Yeah.
because that does first, and then it's going to go in first. Now go! Hop! Hop! Now wait. Darn it. Now we fall, so Copper doesn't feel bad. That is a core part of this part, okay? But I want you to know I see you. This part.
You saw the purposeful mechanic there to help you time it, right? That was actually by design. It's a little hidden thing, but it is designed to help you with it. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Thank you, Snow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally imagining Poker inside the tower pulling the levers and shit.
I mean, that was my backup plan. If I had made this tower any bigger, I would have added some create mod function, but I thought this was kind of mean as is. So, fun fact with that jump right there, Copper, if you hug the left wall too hard, you're going to run into the trap door and not make the jump onto the fence post. You almost have to go right a little bit.
Can we talk about the fact, and I know I've brought this up because I bring this up every episode that I do the tower, of which there are 2. Can we talk about the fact that you put these on diagonals?
I mean, dude, you're on, like, the final 2 sections. Like...
You shut your mouth. You shut your whole mouth.
2 sections. If I don't do diagonal jumps here, the hardest of diagonal jumps, then what am I? That'd just be too easy. You've proven you could do it before, Goot. Like, you've made it to the ladder section. The final vertical section.
I don't know if anybody caught that.
I did not. I'm sorry.
I called him the fucking sadist.
You're not wrong.
Okay, fence post is fucking easy.
No!
As it shits on me.
Now. No, I didn't jump in time. No.
That's so fucking easy. Splat. Oh. If it makes you feel better, Copper, I said the exact same thing, died the exact same way.
Need you out.
Once you figure out this section, it's so easy.
Ha ha!
Oh, he's at the ladders.
No! Poker!
Aw. Hey, cop. Hey, Goot. You know with the ladders, you can climb them all the way to the top and stand on top of them?
So I take it you guys are gonna be a lot happier to play my version of parkour, the child-friendly version.
Yeah, because you're going to call it Weenie Hut Jr., and it's going to be in the shape of a pineapple.
I don't know if I'm gonna get that creative.
Aw.
You should put little pink bows on everything.
We don't have that decoration.
Poke, you're not allowed.
Okay, Snow, this is the part where I gotta get on to you. Just get creative with it.
Oh.
Ah.
1, 2, 3.
My quite literally
One,
the
two,
only
three.
hatred I have for the trapdoors.
Oh, well, then you're going to hate what comes after this,
I mean, it's I'm just.
Because after the fence post is literally trapdoor gateway puzzle.
This is going to be mine. It's going to be my precious, and I'm going to love it.
He is going to be mine, and I will call him Squishy. And he will be my Squishy. And I'm about to go Squishy.
Which,
Turn your eyes to the sun!
Hopper's made it back.
I would say name that game, but name that game is so much more evil than name that movie.
I didn't know these were a thing, and I'm happy.
Having said that, if anyone can actually name that game,
Oh,
I will be impressed.
that's a shame.
Turn your eyes to the sun!
No.
That would be Horizon Zero Dawn.
I would have never got it.
I don't think I've played that one.
I haven't either.
I think I watched. you
Also,
play
I made this
Sunshine,
comment. I think I made this comment earlier. I'm really upset that Sunshine is such an underwatched movie
Sunshine.
because I want to keep quoting it, but nobody will get the quotes.
Oh, come on, man.
Ah, dude, you didn't angle well.
I'm gonna angle you well.
Well, at least you get lots of experience with my Ode to Mega Man section.
Oh, I hit the fucking.
Gonna run now. Gonna run now. And
It's
Spriley!
a course, but it's partially buried in the wall.
Another.
Gotta climb now. Way up highly! I don't know what that note was. Gonna get that. Dr. Wily, I am Mega Man. Here's my mega plan. You die!
I am going to be so happy when one of you finally succeeds. I'll be so
Gotta
proud.
climb now. Gotta climb now. So fast pace!
Let's just take a little peek. Yep, things are still working
It's
properly.
a rat race! Gonna get that balding ass face. I am Mega Man. I eat Mega Flan, but why? Cause Dr. Wily is an old nasty son of a taint.
Oh, that's not good. Why is it not?
He can't escape, so Spriley! I thought that was small one.
Hey, I can't comment. It'll be a very mean comment, and I refuse to do it.
Oh, that's not good. Whatever.
Alright.
Screams of woe.
Just a bit.
Oh, you didn't know I could do that Gabriel Lacey shit, yeah?
Wait, that like these?
I learned something new.
Gabriel Iglesias is what taught me how to do a good W. Ah, no! I stood up! That doesn't count! It has never counted before!
I can always do the deep too.
I'm gonna deep your slate.
Hey, Poker, I found another thingamajiggy.
Very nice. I am fixing something real quick.
Yep.
1, 2. Now!
Alright, there we go.
Haha.
So that should fix that issue.
Wait, no, it can't be that easy. He wouldn't.
But what if you would?
Okay, he didn't. I was scared. If it was just round the corner and hold up like there's no tomorrow, I was gonna be pissed.
It's not exactly that, but it was easier than you were trying to make it out to be.
I just want to get to the next fucking bed, bro. Fuck these dumbass trapdoors.
So, timer wasn't actually fully reset, but I've adjusted time so that's fine. Alright, so we're good now. Cool, cool, cool.
Disu.
I am so done with standing up sometimes causing problems and sometimes not.
Bless you.
Standing up sometimes causing problems and sometimes not.
Okay. 1, 2. Now! Okay, we're up. And we're up. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump! And jump! And jump! And jump! And jump! And jump!
Which I don't continue exploring.
I believe in you, Copper. I believe in you.
Wait. Oh, Poker. Oh, Poker, why? Ah, Poker, why?
Oh, you forgot to jump. Oh, man.
I fart in anger at you.
You were so close, my friend. Oh, man. It's such a shame.
Oh, come on.
I just want you to know I did fart out of rage.
Oh, good. I'm making my friends poop a little bit. That makes me so happy. Don't worry, guys. I'll skip the night. Oh, yeah, it's just rain. Okay. But you're getting so good at that section, dude. Like, oh my gosh, you got it down now, right? I mean, you've had so much practice.
The alcohol, it fuels me!
I'm a little bastard. Tra-la-la.
Come on, work! 1, 2, now! No! God damn it! Flingy dingy!
Flingy dingy?
Blah, flingy dingy! I want you to know, Poker, I was swinging like a madman.
I saw. I was so proud of you. And Goot,
Angel, that doesn't make me happy.
Goot, when you complete this, I promise I will show you a super secret hidden thing that you had completely missed. Copper, good job making that jump.
Angel, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Am I ahead or behind?
You might need to turn some things up and some things down, Copper.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on it. Behind. Okay. So, behind... Oh, God. So, it's moving before I speak. So, my audio is too delayed.
You got the right idea. You just gotta go out a little bit, Copper. But not too far out, otherwise you will fall.
Yes. Oh, you're freaking useless.
Oh, you're so close, Copper.
Set you at sync offset 1000. Oh, that was late. 1, 2. Hup. 1, 2. Who? 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 Who?
There you go, buddy.
Wah! 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 Wah!
I guess the who-wahs help.
Who? Who? Snow, you jinxed me!
I would flip 2 more things, Copper.
You know what? You know what? No. No!
Yeah, Copper, I would flip 2 more things.
I'm going to go
That
shower,
one.
shave,
Hold on.
and go to sleep.
Time to cook here.
You what?
Give me time to cook.
Oh, you're trying something new. He found the shortcut. Well done.
Where is he?
You've done it a way no one else has done yet. Congratulations.
Now.
By the way, have you paid attention on the way up? I have paid so much attention on the way up.
There's another trapdoor above you, by the way.
Oh, I did not realize that was a trapdoor. I thought that was a barrel for some reason.
Yeah, I was thinking of just letting you fuck
Oh,
around,
why am
but
I lagging hardcore?
congratulations!
Where bed? Is bed? No bed?
Nope. So if you want to recover from this, you're gonna have to fall into those trapdoors down there. That's your only mode of recovery from this. Best of luck.
Must
Oh, okay.
punch him off.
I'll be nice and do that.
They gotta
for
be
you.
so rude.
Don't you know I'm human? So,
Why you gotta go and make things so complicated?
Oh.
I see the way you're
just worry about
acting
yourself,
like
dude.
your name's Poker Wolf. Gets me frustrated.
Dude, I'm gonna let you know right
But
now.
life's like this.
If you punch me off, I'm driving to your house and popping all your fucking tires.
Dude, just focus on yourself, buddy. I got this, okay? Because Copper's got a little choice to make up here.
He was right.
Now, pay close attention, Copper, okay? You got a choice of 2 paths here. I want to make sure you choose the right... Oh!
Dude, leave him alone.
Ugh!
Now, Copper, while you're down there, I want you to be very quiet and look very carefully around that room, okay?
Ugh!
And remember that you chose this.
Ugh! I want to hit him.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Did you look carefully around that room?
I did.
Okay. Say nothing. And Best of luck doing it again.
And say nothing and do the thing.
Say nothing, do the thing.
I can't do it no more, man.
You're so close to the end, though. I know you can do this.
Goot.
I'll have to do it next time.
Ah.
Because I actually am going to get off, go shower, so I can sleep all the way to 4 a.m. before I go to work. Am I picking up small one on my drive home?
Babe, is he picking you up from here? Yes, from here.
From your house?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I promise I will not be this intoxicated.
That would be beneficial. Because if you drink
Mostly
drunk,
because I
would
don't
to
have
kick your
beer
ass.
at work. If I did have beer at work, that'd be a different story.
Then work would be great. Well, good. I'm proud of you for getting past that one section, even if I had to help you a little. And, well, congratulations on making it to pretty much near the end. Like, you'll get...
No, it's not near the end. Don't you lie like that.
you're pretty-
You liar McLiar
You're
face.
so close to the end that I'm so proud of you. I mean, if you're going to end your episode here, you're going to get it done on the next episode.
No, you are a liar, McLiar face. I am not close to the end. I am close to the halfway point because after I climb the tower, there's a dropper.
I mean, there is a drop section, but you are so close to the end, my friend.
There's a dropper.
You're close to the end of the climb. Don't you
The
feel
climb, yes. Wow, I suck. Well, anyway. Hi, Sploosh. For now, thank you all so much for watching. Please click like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, have something to say, or want to see more of our stuff. To see our most up-to-date stuff, please follow us on Twitch. I could go up there and mess with him now. I have the power of flight!
I will fucking reset your timer so you have to do everything again.
You're lucky I have my pride, Copper.
I love you, Keith. Goodbye. I love you, Keith.
Are
You gotta get closer to the mic if you want to say bye-bye to everyone.
Bye, good.
Okay.
That was her fault. She turned me.
There's a bed after this section.
Goodbye, Keith. I love you, Keith.
Aww.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good night, Daddy.
I just want it noted
There.
that out of everyone, she just straight just picked poker.
And that makes me feel like a winner.
Train, 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 train.
Yeah, I'd use my train at least once per episode.
I want a pink one.
You want a pink train? Maybe I'll make a Dottie train.
And make it pink.
Of course I'd make it pink.
Congratulations!
I'm
so fucking happy.
And then it'll be
I'm
like
so proud of you.
And then with a pink door.
It's just the drip leaf section, buddy. It's just 2 drip leaf sections. And this
Oh,
first
he's
one
at
is
the
so
drip leaf
easy.
section. Yeah, so easy.
So
Anyway.
I want my train to be like your train, Dad.
Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. Please
I
like,
will
comment,
fuck
subscribe,
that
like
up.
the video, have something to say. Or I've already done this outro, haven't I? Yes, I did.
No.
Yes, I did.
Well,
Yes, you did.
again, thank you all so much for watching. I will see all of you at the next waypoint. And please, have a goot night.
And always subscribe.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, you've taught her how to be an influencer.
Oh, well, shit.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night, everyone. Good night.